Hi everyone, it's Caroline from SewCanShe. Because I did not use rulers for this design, it's a purely free motion quilting design. I decided to show you how I use my Bernina stitch regulator. This Bernina stitch regulator came with my Bernina B770 Quilters Edition. It doesn't work with all Bernina sewing machines, but it does work with mine. I don't use it very often, and I explain why in the video, but in case anyone is curious, I'll show you how it works. This foot is something that a lot of people buy the Berninas just so they can have it. And to tell you the truth, I was very curious about it. And one of the reasons why I wanted this level of Bernina, the 770, was so that I could try this. And to be honest, once I tried it, I found that it wanted me to quilt way too slow than I wanted to quilt. And so it was constantly beeping at me, telling me to slow down. And so eventually I just took it off. But I'll show you how it's used here, just for anyone who's curious. So I installed it here on the sewing machine, and now I need to reach around back and plug it in. So I plugged it in the back there, and now the screen on my sewing machine is telling me that I have the Bernina stitch regulator engaged. So I'll just go ahead and lower the foot, and now I'm going to keep going with my little baby heart meander, just as I was before, but I think you'll notice that I have to go much slower. So I've got my foot down, brought the pedal to the metal, but it stops when I stop, which is just what the Bernina stitch regulator foot is supposed to do. I'm going pretty slow, slower than I normally would, so that it won't beep at me and tell me to stop. And I'm still doing the same design that I was doing before. So, as you can see, it is a pretty nifty tool. I think most people find that it's kind of like training wheels. It helps you keep your stitches even, but at the same time, it makes you go really slow. So it could help you learn to get the feel of free motion stitching, especially from the fact that it makes you go so slow.